Welcome back, guys, and you're in the kitchen with Lynn. Today I'm going to show you how I make my whole wheat bakes, or we call them float, with fried saltfish. Now let's get started. Here I'm placing 2 cups of white flour into this dish and 1 cup of whole wheat flour. I'm also adding some brown sugar. Here I have some yeast, baking powder, and salt. And just combine the dry ingredients well. Here I'm adding some butter and also some shortening. Just try to mix them in well, and once I'm using yeast, guys, I do love to use warm water, which helps to rise the dough quickly. Mix until you get a nice dough. So now I'm going to flour the surface and place this dough onto the surface and knead for 5 minutes. This is to allow the dough to be soft and nice. Shape it into a ball and place it into the same dish, cover with a piece of clay, wrap and set aside. Now I'm preparing some saltfish to eat with this bake, and here I have some saltfish that I did wash and strip. I also have some minced garlic, some crushed cubes and black pepper. Also have some tomatoes, red bell pepper, onions, celery, also some parsley, some scotch bonnet pepper, which is optional, and some thyme. I like to go back, even though I washed this saltfish properly, and just squeeze a little bit of lemon juice. This gives it a really nice tangy flavor. Now I have a pan with a little bit of oil, and once it's hot, I'm going to place the onions, the bell pepper and the tomatoes, and also the celery. Now I'm going to go in with the minced garlic, and I want this garlic to cook very well, so I'm going to let this cook for at least 3 minutes, constantly stirring, making sure that it does not burn. And I'm so sorry at this time, guys, I didn't realize that my camera was off, but the only thing I added into this pan was the saltfish. Give it a good stir until all of the liquid has been evaporated. Now after 5 minutes, I'm going to be adding the red scotch bonnet, which is optional, and also some parsley. At this time, I did turn the fire off from under the pot, and now I'm going to place it into a dish. This is already waiting to be served with the bakes. I'll just set this aside, and now that my dough has been doubled in size, I am going to flour this surface and then just use my judgment and cut some very small pieces from this dough, just so that I can have the size of bakes that I need. Now I'm going to just still ball them off so that they can sit there to rise again just before frying. Just like so. So I'll do the rest and I'll come right back with you. And if you don't know how to do this rolling technique, guys, you can just roll it out into a big flat dough. Use a knife and cut them into any shapes that you want. Now I did place a piece of cling wrap over, and after 10 minutes, the dough is ready for frying, so I'm going to roll them out before frying. At this point of time, I do have some oil in a pan over medium heat, and once the oil gets hot, I'm going to start frying. Now I'm placing the dough into the pan and let them fry until they're golden brown on each side. Once they're done, take them out and place them onto a tray with paper towels. Now that my floats or bakes are finished, I do have the saltfish that I did earlier. And guys, I'm going to be cutting this bake. I'm going to be placing a piece of lettuce into this. And then I'm going to put some saltfish into the bakes. This is how we eat float bakes, guys. I'm going to tell you, if you like this video, kindly please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, also hit that notification bell so that you will be notified when I upload another video. And don't you forget to check the description box. I think I said so earlier. And this is how we eat bakes in the Caribbean, guys. The saltfish must be fried dry. And yes, it's good, it's tasty, it's delicious. You just need to try this. Look at this. Try this, guys. Leave me a comment. Let me know how it turned out. Enjoy, and thank you for coming in the kitchen with Lynn. I will see you in my next video.